Steal. Steal your lantern. Hold up, I just need to, I forgot I need to reset the Discord feed on OBS for you. Okay, that should be you coming through now on my side. Hello, hello, testing 1 2 1 2. What is? Not great. Something's coming through on mine, but it's not your voice. I think it's my voice, which should not be happening. Yeah. Okay, hopefully that's fixed that.
Oh, the snow stopped.
Oh. We missed our blizzard.
Nah, I mean, we had it going at least for a good while there.
So.
Alright.
Things work in my end.
Gates of Judgment.
Ishgard.
Ishgard, we're finally here. Maybe some of you know, maybe some of you don't. And if you don't, then why are you watching this and not playing the game? Okay. Spoiling yourself. Unless you really see yourself not ever playing the game, then that's fine. Lord knows I've done that too, where I've seen people play through a game that I know I'm never going to play. So,
because the number of games I've watched you played, I've gone, nope, I'm going to stop watching this stream series because this looks like a game I want to play.
Yeah, exactly. I've done that with you too. So, here we are. Oh, okay. That was weird. I zoomed out of my camera and there's a ice sprite right behind us.
Oh. Hi, friend. Don't run away from me.
Alright. So, but anyway, recap, I guess.
Friendly little
At this point in the story... At this point in the story, you're wanted for murder. Assassination of the Sultana. I had to say
it wasn't me, I swear.
Of, yeah, bunch of contrived bullshit, basically. Accusations being thrown left and right, and they're like, Although that was mainly, well, who the fuck was doing that?
Teleji Adleji.
Teleji Adleji, yes. He was the one throwing accusations around, and what did he get out of it? Well, bisected. That's what happened to him. Dude got killed by
and he was already only half a man.
Yep. Now he's a quarter of a man. And, so at that point in the story, you're fleeing. Cid comes by, saves your ass, or not really saves you, but he helps you escape, basically.
Alphino gets
and
suppressed.
You run. Alphino gets suppressed, yes, while we're flying, and Cid drops you off in Kurthis, and he's like, alright, head on over to Camp Dragonhead. I think that's the only place that you'll be having some sanctuary, because these people like you. For all you've done to help them, they love you now, I'm guessing.
And Ishgard also don't care about what Uldar thinks.
Yeah, basically. So, we basically ran here for sanctuary. That's basically what it came down to. And, our good friend Harshapant was like, you know what, you can stay here. I'm sure it's gonna blow over sometime, but you're welcome to be here, and I'm gonna talk to some people and see if we can give you, like, a proper stay. and hey, goes to Dad. He comes through. Funny how knowing the right people can do things.
Networking.
Yeah, networking indeed. I mean, it does kind of help that we do have a lot of accomplishments under our belt at this point. We did help them with Iceheart. We did help them with the Steps of Faith, that first dragon attack. Well, that we took part in anyway. So I think with that, you know, he was like, guys, this person's helped us. Can we let them stay here? And then he says, he comes around, gives us cocoa, and it's like, all right, y'all are in. Well, that comes after, typically, or before. Because he says, I'll go talk to them, gives you cocoa, and then walks out. And then the start of Heavensward proper, it's like, all right, you're in. Head on over. They'll let you through. And then here it is.
The Gates of Judgment.
The Gates of Judgment. When you and basically what's left of the Scions are at your lowest. Hey, Leaf, what did you find out?
Hello, sir.
They're just guards. They're just standing there.
Good morning, Nayleaf.
There we go. The walk to Heavensward. Oh yeah, that's right. Yes, Code Vein. Code Vein is getting a sequel. Let the suffering commence yet again.
Oh boy. Nope. Without your skill and fortitude, the city would now be ash. He's kind of just like casually throwing shade at other adventurers, though. Kind of, if only more adventurers were like you, then I might actually like them.
The light of the Holy See has faded, and the worm's shadow darkens their walls no more. Yet our lords and ladies must learn to govern alongside the common folk. Our duty to defend Ishgard remains unchanging. Wow, they actually have updated
Yeah.
dialogue after Heavensward.
Except this guy. This guy is conversation is an indulgence unbecoming the protectors of Ishgard.
Oh. Converse and believers, the heretics.
Conversation is unbecoming.
Oh my gosh, I am wondering. I don't have my Code Vein save on the PS5. It's on the PS4. Ooh. So, what does that mean?
Is it one of those games where it matters? Like, does it make you start a new game regardless? Or does it do a Mass Effect where
that's what
you can port your save?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, if it was going to do like or even Dragon Ball Xenoverse did that. Your first, the character you made on Xenoverse 1 carries over to Xenoverse 2. And they're like a different character. Well, they're like their own NPC basically.
Yeah. I still remember seeing that in, like, it kind of blew my mind the first time I played Mass Effect 2. And just being able to port your save in. And, like, the number of different decisions that it saves. Like, every little choice you make is kind of kept track of.
Cross the steps of faith to the Ark of the Worthy. Yes.
Into the sea.
The Holy See of Ishgard. And then there's the Heavensward music. Just remixed. Oh, I did not mean to do that. How about exit this? L1, R3. Yes, get rid of that. Okay.
What
I
did you do? Mean
to. I did virtual mouse mode by accident.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, this person doesn't say anything.
There it is. The city.
No, look.
All the big spires.
It looks definitely more grandiose when you're actually here.
Hmm. And on all those big walls that I questioned the practicality of a little bit.
Yeah. I bid you welcome, Slayer of Nidhogg. Ever do the gates of Ishgard stand open to our savior. Nice. Thank you, friend.
Big dragon slayer up there on the tower.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right there. What were you thinking coming back out here before your wounds healed? Oh man, they're all beat up.
I don't have those NPCs anymore.
Oh really? They're still here. I'm here.
Yeah, no, I remember the ones you're talking about, but they're
not here on your screen anymore?
No, I wonder if that's another firmament thing. That because I got the hospital built.
Oh, maybe they moved over there, yeah. I never did it, so yeah. Do you see these people like laying on the ground over here too, or no?
Where on the ground?
Right here.
Nope, no one's there.
Okay, so I guess Firmament does move these NPCs over, I guess, or removes them. Alright, we never talked about what way we're gonna go through here.
I think if we head up this way, check out a couple places at the top here, and then go via the Forgotten Night down to the Broom.
Okay.
And then use the entrance into Broom to get to the pillars. Up this drawbridge.
Mm-hmm. So yes, become a ward of House Fortance. I think it's hilarious that like you're literally there for probably like what less than like 3 days and you're already doing big shit. Just first started by helping the brothers, obviously, Anna and Elaine and Arturel. And with helping both of them, they're like, well, okay, wow, you did some shit already.
So, of course, Madeline takes the credit for half of what you do.
He also got slapped for it. Count Enmod slapped the shit out of him. I remember. Because at one point, like, after everything that happens with him being, kidnapped by the, what was it? The Vanu Vanu?
Yeah.
And then you see Bismarck, obviously. If you talk to him again when you return to House Fortance, he makes a comment of like, oh, did he have to hit me so hard? It seems like Count Emon slapped the shit out of him for acting the way he did and getting himself kidnapped. He's like, that was not professional. Act professional.
I'm trying to remember. I know there's a story about this statue. I think there's a.
Oh yeah, don't we see it in the house in the Scholastica thing? Didn't they talk about it, or am I thinking about a different one?
I think it might come up with Scholastica. I think there's like a side quest dedicated to it as well. But like, there's people arguing over. Oh yeah. We can get out of our traveling clothes.
We are in Ishgard. This is our Ishgard clothes.
Gotta dress up a bit more posh.
Yep.
We're wards of a royal house.
Yeah.
Royal, no. It's royal adjacent, I suppose.
Well, I mean, mine was a Scholasticate, but that was, that's pretty nice too. The Scholasticate's in the high area too, so, Which, that was fun. And I picked the Machinist to glam on this time because Machinist originated here. And this is the first and only time in an expansion that they've literally locked it in an area like this. Because they realized it was a bad idea. Dark Knight, Astrologian, Machinist. Can't play any of them until you get to Heavensward. Or as every other job after that, you can technically access them from the main 3 city-states. Because, yeah, again, they realized this was a bad idea to keep it only locked in the expansion itself area.
You know, it would be cool if, like, the new areas did still have guilds for the new jobs.
That would have been cool, yeah. Alright, so where to shall we go? Oh wait, hold on, I see some NPCs over here. I don't know if you see them.
Oh, yeah, I see them.
Oh, they don't say anything.
Go and investigate the Knights Templar.
The mutton down the broom cost you. Are you suggesting me use ill-gotten coin to purchase the services of the local person? Ha, I say. Wait, hold on. I didn't see what the other guy said.
The other guy, I've never really quite understood what the other guy's saying.
Hold on. Damn it. They're not... Hold on, I gotta back up again. Let's see. You went down the broom cost you, might be a toss of the... God damn it, he went by too fast.
Yeah, that's one reason. The others, I don't quite know if what he's saying really makes sense.
Bones lined your Lindsay purse. What the fuck? Whatever you said, I still don't understand.
Yeah,
it didn't
that's
seem like English.
I think Toss of Bones is probably referring to gambling of some kind, like dice specifically.
The Proving Grounds. Is this where we do the fight with, Oh. It is not.
This is where we... This is where Marshwan gives us our black chocobo, I believe. I know something... Maybe not? I think I remember there's something to do with chocobo here. Blightfeather Proving Grounds. What kind of place is this? Oh yes, it's the chocobo fight ring.
Oh, chocobo fight ring. How come I've never been here? Oh my god.
Oh, I
say such...
I think there's a... Like, you do a couple of Blue Mage fights here.
Oh. I say, such fine sand we've got here. Wouldn't you agree? Pity you have no luck with chocobos. Or the pursuits for that matter. Sigh. Well, there are a few NPCs here. I'm gonna see if I can talk to them. One of them told me to fetch him a drink. Oh, they don't say anything.
There's not much going on here.
Yeah. There's a guy raking over there.
Gotta get the sand nice and clean. Or looking,
there's just one,
anyway.
Yeah, and there's one actual NPC. Oh, hello there. We're gonna light Feather Proving Grounds. Oh, okay. Just talk about it. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright, you ready?
I am indeed.
Is there anyone up there? Nope. Nope. Okay. Sorry, I was looking up on the top over there and the steps, but there's nothing. The congregation of our knights most heavenly, the headquarters of we knights who have sworn to serve the Holy See.
Good old temple knights.
Yeah. This is where you start hanging out with Amric for a bit.
Is Sir Emmerich in his office?
Oh, that'd be nice to see. Let's talk to
Okay.
him.
Try to keep your voice down when...
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Used to serve as a guardsman over by the Scholastic. Force of habit. Carry on.
Oh, we can't go in
Oh.
anymore? Oh.
He used to be a library guard telling everyone to be quiet.
Yeah.
Hey, Angelo.
When the first commander otherwise engaged, it falls to me to lead the Temple Knight station here in Ishgard, while providing support for Lord Americ. Okay.
Anything going on over here? Nope. I'm just checking the
yes,
ledgers.
The inventory goal.
You also checking the
That's
boxes?
actually go in there. Well, the blasphemy threat is no more. There's no knowing what looms on the horizon. You must remain vigilant at all times. Oh, he actually brings up the blasphemy.
Okay.
From Endwalker. I did like that it helped to tie the loose ends of Heavensward a bit.
Yeah.
Like, it really showed, like, they really go into detail about, like, this is what happened after you left, by the way. After you did your little adventure here, this is what happened.
Oh, I
In this case, yeah.
found Freshguard, the Firmament, that does a really good job of that. Of giving you kind of, the Dragon Song War is over. Here's Ishgard recovering a bit, because things are still happening.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. I don't know if I've spoken to you before.
Man, I don't think so either. I don't remember being up here before. Simply because the war ends does not mean we have peace. Nay, true peace lies within, as I was made to know in our struggle against despair. Oh, he's actually referring to, yeah, Endwalker.
Hello, sir.
Sleepy time.
No, not even in the headquarters of the Knights do you get mattresses.
Yeah. Just sleep on wood.
In your chainmail.
You gotta be ready to get up and run.
But they have an elevator. It's like, you have an elevator because, oh, we can't make you walk up this one flight of stairs. But no, you don't get a mattress.
I just jumped off.
Ow.
Just hurt your ankles a little bit. Let's go.
You return to that place regularly in Heavensward to speak to Emmerich.
Yeah, almost all the time.
The Forgotten Knight. Oh, sir.
Oh, a stack of bills. Okay. Oh, okay. The ranks. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, all the
hunt marks.
yeah, from
All the hunt marks,
Azazla.
Sidurgu and Riel. Since I did Dark Knight.
Oh yeah, you actually
they
have these
are.
ones.
Yeah. Well, are we a creature of habit? Not much reason to call on us these days, yet here you are, curious to see how we're getting on. Miss, I'm afraid. Oh, any thoughts on the final days?
Oh?
That black princess. I've heard the same as everyone else, which is to say not much. You and yours have been involved, I trust. Oh, wow. I don't remember having this dialogue option with them before. To the edge of the great expanse and beyond. I won't pretend to understand how any of that was even possible. But I've no doubt it played out exactly as you said. And so, having saved life as we know it from oblivion, you return to your Dark Knight stamping grounds to see if there are any less cosmic villains in need of a firm rebuke. Yes, let's kick some ass. No rest for the righteous indeed. You'll be disappointed to hear that things are fine for the most part. Likely due to you going about playing hero.
You're putting me out of a job here.
Yeah, not much has changed, to the frustration of many, it seems. Like Riel and her height. I swear, every day she's trying some new tricks she learned about from her friend's sister's cousin. Children are always so eager to grow up. I was too, I suppose. Like everyone else once was. Oh. Listen, Sari, I don't know if you came back hoping I had some final pearls of wisdom to share, something to put it all in perspective. But if you did, you were wrong. You know everything you need to know already.
I really
You
don't.
bear the sword, and... yeah. You bear the sword and the promise. Memories and dreams of your own and of others. You stand for those who have no one else. That's all there is to it. There's no path to walk or guide to follow. Which strength and meaning you derive from the struggle is yours alone to find. No one else was ever the writer. It's always been your story. So go and live it. That was pretty lengthy for him to talk about.
Yeah. Riel is just complaining about still being short.
Yeah. What if I asked about them directly? It's saying the Countess's crusade died with her. No one else has sought us out since that day. Oh, I think he said this before. This does not seem new.
Hello, Gibralon.
Her walk a path, but she's just a child. Her life is her own, to make it with what she will. If that is her desire, then we shall discuss it. Hey, Rio. I'll stop calling Sid a Chocobo's arse when he stops thinking of me as a stupid little girl. God, you'd think after everything we've been through, he'd give me a little more credit. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's a complaint about being short. Well, yeah, as they said, they do get the big growth spurt when, like around their teenage years, right?
Yeah.
Or a little later. I remember Alphino and Eorzea have like pointed out before.
Just ask Gibralon, what do you do here? It's like, painted as my tavern. I suppose I can do whatever I want. There I was. There I was, thinking you already knew what kind of place this was.
And then came the news of your victory over Nidhogg. My ears still ring from the deafening cheer that went up from every throat in the room. I swear they meant you to hear it out there on the bridge. Aw.
And here's where you can get Ishgard's in room. A little room at the Forgotten Night. And there's your fishing mentor for Heavensward. Let's have a wee look downstairs.
Alright, see ya, Sid. Edgy make edgelord. I mean, come on. He's like a Azala male Dark Knight. Come on. They're all dead, and it was me who killed them. Can I help you with this? Bowl of beets? Small beer, perhaps? Him lost his little girl to the pox. Aw.
I get something different because that's another NPC who's missing for me.
Oh.
So I have him going, the poor soul who used to spend his days brooding in front of my shop finally set off on a journey in hopes of coming to peace with his past. Looking at the faces of the people around, I reckon he's not the only one who's learned to put aside his pain in hopes of pursuing a brighter tomorrow.
I should really do the foundation firmament stuff, sorry.
Yeah, you're letting everyone in Ishgard stay depressed.
Yeah. All because I don't know any weaving or anything like that.
Don't need any crafters to do it.
You don't? I thought it was like a crafting thing to do.
It was before, but it was kind of like from what I understand, like a community-focused thing. So everyone like contributed to progression. But once you hit the milestones, like that's it. It does make it feel like sometimes like the thing what's happening progresses very quickly.
Wait. Is this like how you restore Doma? Like the Doman Enclave? Is it like similar to that?
No, because it's like shared among the community.
Oh.
So there's still like, if you do crafters, like there's still mini games and stuff you can participate in. But you can just do like the actual progression quests just back to back. It'll just feel like,
Oh yeah.
like imagine if you did the Doma restoration, but rather than having to, you know, actually wait between sections and do your donations to get to the next tier, you just could instantly progress to the next quest.
Oh, okay.
Because the community had already done the work for you.
Huh. Oh, wow. Okay, one day maybe I should do that, but it might go quickly.
Hmm.
Like, there's no way a stream's worth of doing it, right?
It might be. There is quite a bit of story there.
Oh, okay. Maybe I should do it then. On stream. I always thought it was like a crafting thing, so I never like talked to the guy over there about it. Oh,
Cool.
man.
What's Brick saying for you?
The days and nights of Ishgard grow colder, but the weather is not to blame. The bite of cold can be cruel at times, but the feeling of hopelessness and despair chills our people to the core.
You really are just letting them wallow. Because when I talk to him, I get,
okay.
Of late a change has come over the air. And the biting cold remains, to be sure, but the flame of hope has been rekindled in the people, and this warmth can be felt around them.
Oh man, I'm so sorry, Ishgard. Really. I gotta help
They're
you
waiting
better.
for the Warrior of Light to save them.
Yeah. I mean, I did it with Doma. I should really go and do this. So, I mean, Doma, that was like a freaking thing to do because he obviously had to like do the donation thing one at a time, and but it didn't feel satisfying to like do the donations and get the tier, and you're like, all right, we got the next place. It's going, yay! Although I kind of cheated a little bit. All I did was just, you know, at the time I was leveling up jobs, so all the extra like dungeon gear that I didn't need, I went and donated for seals. I would turn the seals into moonstones. Moonstones are very valuable, so yeah, one good stack of them, like I think at least 10 of them is enough to like reach next tier instantly almost.
I think
And that's basically what I did.
I think I stockpiled the silver Allegan pieces you find. I just stockpiled them, and then when I got to Doma, I just constantly donated them. How's Hilda doing?
It says the hounds will be doing some training alongside the temple knights. Probably best that we know how the other does things, so as we don't end up stepping on each other's toes. Hilda, how fare you of late? I don't rightly understand the relation, but ever since the House of Commons was founded, we've been getting a flood of folk looking to sign up for the Watch. Could be the Cinder fellows accomplished something worthwhile, has given them a hunger to do the same. I'd say they found themselves a bit of pride in their home, huh? How the hounds. Lucius told us everything. Not satisfied with saving the realm, you went and saved the whole bleeding world. We're right proud to call you one of ours. Aw. Oh, you'll be pleased to hear we're getting shiny medals. Recognition for keeping the peace at home and supporting the expedition abroad. It's no more than we machinists deserve, to be sure, but it's gratifying to have it made official nonetheless. We put in the hard yawns to get where we are, but we're not for you and yours, so we might never have taken the steps. For that, you have our thanks, Sari. Ah, thanks, Hilda. Didn't they make her hair available at last?
I think so. I think I've seen players with that hair, but I might be misremembering.
It could be a Zama's hair too, because the Zama's also really popular right now.
Hmm.
Spend my spare time learning how to tinker with this and that over the manufactory. Should come in handy seeing how we handle firearms and hounds. Guns.
Yeah.
I do love how Hilda and Joy got along so well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hilda also has different dialogue for me for the related to the firmament.
Oh.
When I ask
yeah.
how she fares of late. So the firmament, eh? It's good to see that the rebuilding's begun, but we'll see whether this Francel can do right by us lowborn.
Yeah.
That is, you'll get to hang out a lot more with Francel again in the firmament.
Oh, that's so nice.
Because he kind of, if I remember correctly, like he kind of sees like this is what Hirschwand would want. He'd want to see the city rebuilt.
Oh yeah. You're always welcome here in the broom. Thank you.
What can I? Oh, well, bugger me if it ain't the savior of Ishgard. What brings you back here? As for me, I've been tasked with minding shop here and selling provisions crafted over in Featherfall to the residents of the Broom. It ain't a glamorous job. Actually, it's a bloody boring one, but it's honest work and pays fair coin, so you won't see me complaining.
So you help him get a job in the firmament?
It's like does everyone have different dialogue?
Apparently, because I am not getting that. I still have all my NPCs around, but you don't see them.
Oh.
But you're also getting extra dialogue through everyone else. So,
Well, oh, these people are wearing like the Star Adventurer gear.
watch.
Wait, do you see these two here, the adventurers?
No, I just see a bunch of kids here. It's concerning.
Oh, I've got no kids here, but I've got Sestavold, and he's talking to two like Ellison adventurers in like the brand new gear. You get.
Oh.
Well met, friend. I'm pleased to say that we've seen no end of aspiring machinists looking to apprentice here. Say, you wouldn't have to be interested yourself, would you? You want me to apprentice as a machinist?
Hi, Chelly. You did it bad, huh?
Hello, hello. I am paying attention to chat, I swear. My brain is awake enough to do that.
Was this the kid that got thrown off?
I can't tell because the kids are not here for me. I cannot support you in this question.
Melee, I think is her name. I remember this is... Yeah, I remember what you're talking about, yeah. The one I said, hey, you should... Yes, the falling out, uh-huh. Hopefully you kept your boundaries. Oh, God. If you heard the disappointment, then yes, it is there.
I don't even have the kids
Yeah,
playing.
I have people... Yeah, I mean, the kids are throwing snow over here, and then there's this one person shivering over here, and yeah.
Nope, this area is completely empty for me.
Yeah, I really gotta help these people. Jesus. Do you see these people though? The ones that are like still...
Yeah, they're still... The people are still helping try and fix the city.
Fixing up all the debris. An accident. That's not an accident.
Hey, buff review.
I don't know if you guys ever seen that episode of South Park where, you know, they're like, you know, entering into this cavern and stuff like that, and they're like, oh wow, we're actually getting onto something here, and they have their friend, this other friend with them, who was one of their classmates, and he's like, I'm gonna go back, and they're like, wait, where are you going? We're like gonna, you know, we're going into something, we're gonna find out something cool, and you're just gonna walk away? And he's like, yeah, you guys always say you had no choice, but there is a choice. You could just walk away, which I'm doing right now. So he starts walking away just to avoid the whole like adventure thing that the kids usually end up in. And the weirdest shenanigans that they end up in, all that stuff. And they're like, really? And they actually like go and follow him. They're like, come on man, really? Are you doing this? And he's like, yep, not doing this. We're walking. Walking away from the adventure. So, yes, Shelly, you could have walked away.
Barf, I know for a fact Barf, he doesn't say anything special to you. Because that's a carpenter quest for him.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's kind of like an aspiring knight. And you're kind of... But he's also a friend of the guildmaster of the Carpenters Guild. So the guildmaster's kind of like, hey, can you give this guy a hand? Like, help him get some, like, decent weapons and stuff.
Yeah, I see people laying here. Just leave me, sister.
Nope. It's no people on the streets here. I wonder if Gerald Jew is kind of... like, does he have anything to say about kind of putting him out of business?
Oh, God.
For 1,000 years, the Church has shaped every aspect of our lives. We cannot simply bury it in the sands of history. No,
Okay,
if
choose that for me.
if the faith has erred in its guidance, it falls to us men of the cloth to acknowledge this and right the course. In this endeavour, I shall spare no effort. Okay. Hello, guy in the background. Yes, I am just the background.
Jeez.
Always outshone by Mooney's light.
I'm not even that bright. I'm the moon.
But the moon's nice, gentle light. You can actually look at it.
Oh. Nah, yeah.
Do I like cheesecake?
Shelly's wondering if you like cheesecake. Yes.
Depends on the...
Or is the texture weird for you?
Yeah, like proper cheesecake, the texture is a little weird. We call them cheesecakes over here, but I don't think they actually are cheesecakes.
Okay, now I'm concerned. I'm wondering what Irish cheesecake is then.
Well, we do have like normal cheesecake, but it's kind of like a cupcake, but more like you have like a pastry cup, then like a bit of jam or something, and then like cake on top of it.
That doesn't sound like our cheesecake here.
Oh yeah, well I know because we do have like normal cheesecake as well.
That's what we're talking about, normal cheesecake.
Yes, but we also have this.
Oh wait, we're going through here.
The alternate cheesecake.
Yeah. So we're going through here and looping around, right?
Hey, Formulin.
The gatekeep.
Greetings, my lord. Are you en route to the firmament? Or perhaps Imperium? If so, do allow me to be your guide.
Oh, sorry, I said Irish. At least it's not French. Well, he's from Ireland.
Yep, I am.
He lives in Ireland. North Ireland.
Half Irish, half British. All awkward.
I was gonna say something a little inappropriate, but
Okay.
I just stopped myself.
Too inappropriate for stream?
I don't think no one wants to hear it.
Irish. I might take that, Shelly. Irish.
Burishman. Change how the highborn treat the low. Makes me wonder how things might have been for that poor girl this had happened years ago. Oh, you mean the girl that got thrown off?
I'm wondering more. I think there was something else. Oh no, yeah, but before you do that part, if you're talking to she's talking about Hilda.
Oh.
Because remember, Hilda was remember like Hilda's father was highborn, but her mother was like a lowborn servant.
Yeah. Wait a minute, you want to hear it? Is that guy who I think? Yes, the one I told you about. Yes, this is him.
No, I've been talking about behind my back.
I mean, I can't help talking about you sometimes. This is my guy. Oh, guy, man, boy person.
Hello to you too, Shelly.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how much maintenance these, like, little garden places in Ishgard take, given how cold and snowy it is.
I mean, I think you probably just need to check in for weeds. Whoa, what the hell? Huh. If he only knew his... Wait, what?
Yeah, they just spawned in as well for me.
Yeah.
If we followed him,
He
did
only
they
knew
say
his
anything?
tire.
His son's
Sorry, what? Oh, no, they're gone!
It was... Oh... It was just kind of... If only he knew of his son's truce. Okay, so someone in Ishgard kind of...
Oh.
He's not... He's
mine.
not... He's not his son's father.
That's not your son. It's someone else's son. Oh, I see people over here. Hang on. But a moon in the kitchens and the maid is already fat with the child. Maid is fat with the child. You mean she's pregnant?
Have you heard the news? Oh, of course you have, but I'll tell you anyway. They've made me an assistant professor at the Scholasticate. I'll be teaching Lady Lavava's courses to all the young, handsome students. Oh, and the old ugly ones as well, of course. Why wouldn't I? Sorry?
Is this botany?
Nope, this is... Do you know where we are?
No.
This is the Astrologian headquarters.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Ashlow just right over there. I didn't do that one, okay? I only opened it on my main account, only did the one quest of it, and then I was done with it. I didn't like it.
You're not doing every quest.
It's so pretty.
Oh, to be fair,
Yes,
Astrologian took me a while to get into. Peaceful playthrough in Detroit?
Listen, you know as much as I. Our mindset is all or nothing. And for you, you're like, I am all in and doing all of these quests. Me, I'm like, do I see myself wanting to do this? No? Yes? No? Okay, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not feeling it.
The story. I will suffer through bad gameplay for a story. Joseph, I can only apologize once more for the role I played in the recent farce to which you are forced to be party. Rest assured that there will be no more of that. As for Lady Lavava, she seems satisfied with the pace of her progress at the moment. She was practically skipping with joy last we spoke, in fact. All my fellow astrologians.
Wait. Clemens, I didn't know she was here.
Oh, not did I?
Yeah. Have you come to check on me? I'm well enough, but my sister, on the other hand, well, it seems the brothers separating has left her quite lonely.
Oh, yeah.
So lonely that she sent me sheaves detailing her despair, yet offered not a single word of encouragement regarding my studies. The nerve. Since she can't seem to spare any concern for me, I won't offer any of to her either.
Oof.
Oh. So, Clemens, this is where you ended up. That's pretty cool, though. I didn't know I was always wondering where she went. I'm like, where did she go? Because obviously you see your sister and the other guy, one of the Boulder brothers over there in Gridania. These stars went online for another 70 lunations.
Oh boy. So just hear it, just what she says after having done some of the Astrologian quests. The symposium was a success, and now there is news that Kyukaho may soon return to the Athenaeum to resume his studies. Perhaps Lady Lavava will put us in the same classes. In the same classes. Stars. You may call me Icy, Jelly. That is what everyone else here calls me.
Yeah. Yep. Listen, and for for Detroit Become Human, I was trying to make everyone happy, and I was.
I feel that's one of those games where you can't make everyone happy.
Yeah, I can't discount put anything away. Slightly racist. That's... Like icy, like oh wow, this ground is very icy.
Yes.
Almost slip right now.
I mean, my full internet name is Assyrian, but no one calls me that. Oh, sorry, the slightly racist comment reminds me of when I was playing Stellaris with Meta last night. I found one of my neighbors, and in Stellaris, every empire has like ethics it chooses, and they were fanatically xenophobic but pacifist. So I'm kind of like, they're kind of racist, but at least they're not aggressive about it. So they're the nice racists. They're not the ones who look at you and kind of go, we're going to murder you. It's just kind of, leave us alone. We don't like you. You American Border Patrol. Nope.
No.
Not quite like that either. Oh, hello, person.
Oh yeah, there's a person here.
Just gonna hop over the wall. Oh, hello, children. No conversation here.
Yeah, move along, sir. I don't like anybody they look like me.
See, then you know, if it's everyone, then it's not being racist. You just dislike everyone. Hello, Alderaan.
Yeah,
watch out for any Death Stars.
Just like my bird, he hates everyone. What have you built of late? I didn't build anything. I'm sorry. I don't.
Oh, does he like criticize you if you're not a crafter?
I guess so. He says, I forge weapons and armor for heroes and cater banquets for royalty. I'm concocting potions to heal the dying, woven great banners for nations, and just last week I won the Ishgardian Fine Woodworking Association Award for Best Chair. What have you built of late?
Oh no, I have his approval, I think. To be certified as a specialist is not an honor, but a responsibility. The builder will stand in judgment of your works, as will I. But I kind of... The builder stood in judgment of my works, and I murdered him.
He's presently in the firmament for a new undertaking. Oh. Any lockboxes you may possess. Sky Pirate.
I think that has something to do with firmament stuff that's not really relevant anymore because it's finished.
Yeah.
Anything going on at the airship landing?
I have a quest here.
Oh.
A blue one.
Oh. Blue quest here. Oh,
yeah,
I think I know. This is for a dungeon, I believe.
Oh yeah, do it for Gilly. This is oh yeah, you can accompany node.
The fractal continuum. The fractal continuum.
Yeah.
It started when I was. Oh, that reminds you. There's like a scene in Kamen Rider Build where they're trying to like. They find out like there's something important about like what happened to this character's past, and it's kind of like, okay, tell us your story from the very beginning. And he kind of sit back. I was born a healthy baby in this hospital, and I weighed this much, and like it fades out to show the hospital. You see like episode 1, birth, and he kind of like goes on for a bit before the other character comes in, like scrunches the screen up, and like, no. We're talking about the murder that happened. Tell us about that. We don't want your whole life story.
For me, I got reminded right now of that scene in Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves. He's like, it started with my mother, remember?
Oh yeah.
And like, no, we're not hearing it. That was at the end of it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, I thought I said Alze for a moment. I just kinda-
LC.
It's bad enough when a merchant's wares fall off the cart. I've no doubt that it's far worse when the cart is an airship.
Yep.
Hope there's no one standing below.
Oh, I know, right? It is. What a bad luck day to be bonked on the head by like just some crate. And that actually might kill you. Actually, now that I
Yeah,
think about
you probably wouldn't realize you'd been hit. You'd just suddenly be in the afterlife.
it. Yeah, just down, just in black.
You require transport to the blue window? I do not require transport to the blue window.
Not yet. No, we're gonna go to Falcon's Nest next. After we go through all of Ishgard.
Up the
Let's
stairs.
see. We are. Yes, we're going through just fine. Okay. My first time too. I was giving war cries and
You call you
like a cop pasta.
You call them the Geneva Conventions. I call them the Geneva to-do list. Hello, sirs.
Geneva suggestion.
Nothing
Oh, they don't
here.
say anything.
Golium. What are you from?
Hey, look, he's wearing the same coat as you.
He is indeed. Well dressed, sir. Say, are you not the hero who vanquished a blasphemy? He who heard the lamentations of we lost children of Helone, and shepherded our souls to safe pastures? Ah, you are! I knew it! Such an indescribable honor this is. I would shake your hand, but to do so would betray my sweating palm. You have restored hope and light to our fair city, and on behalf of Ishgard's people, I salute you. I suppose you'll soon be off to fight other wars and delve into far-flung ruins. Oh, quite an exciting life you sells. Adventurers lead. Oh, he's about to call me a sellsword.
Oh. Geneva Convention, more like Geneva Opinions. No, it's more like Geneva Suggestion. There's some noble people here
Hello.
with canes. Oh, they're old.
Yeah.
They don't say anything. Do we go up here and then?
Yeah, I
that
think
way
if
go...
I think if we head up to the vault and then go down through like the high houses.
Oh, okay.
Hello, sir. Nothing to say to me?
Lily, clock out. I'm gonna need you to clock out now. You're just mad that you didn't think of it. That's good. Alright.
This is
so
the
Zemail.
the Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory Doctrine.
Oh. But you're streaming city. Oh, you're gonna DM me. Oh. I mean, yeah, you'll get a more instant answer as well, like this. So. This is where you get the chocobo.
Oh yeah. The flags of the 5 houses. That's for Tom's. For Tom's and Hallianarte, I know easily, but then I feel the one with the tower is Zemail, because I know Zemail's history is in stoneworking. Which means by default, the one with the bell must be... What's the name of the other house? You have Zemail, Hallianarte, for Tom's. What's the 4th house?
Oh my god, I'm trying to remember. I feel like I should know this. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
we should probably.
Durandare.
Oh yeah.
I now pulled up the map. Yeah, Durandare.
Oh, you looked at the map.
Yeah, because there's right there. It says Durandare Manor. Isn't this also where when you're doing the Dark Knight quests, you come over here to fuck up some knights?
Yep.
I just
You
love
have
when
nothing
Frey
to
yells
say.
when he's like marching in.
Yeah. Thinking of the Inquisitors though makes me miss what I've forgotten his name. Cyril or oh yeah, it's just Cyr, the Inquisitor in the Hildebrand quest line.
Oh yeah.
I feel like Cyr is kind of like the best like straight man who's opposed, like contrasted against Hildebrand. Because every Hildebrand one, you kind of have the straight man in the duo. You have Bjardian in A Realm Reborn. You have I can't remember the name of the samurai guy in Stormblood. And
oh yeah. Shaves his head.
yeah, Endwalker, you don't quite have him because he's a conspiracy theorist, so he's kind of nutty in his own way.
Yeah, and then he's just like, he's already kind of nutty, but even he's out. Oh
Yeah.
God, that sounds weird. I was gonna say outnutted.
Yeah.
Sounded weird. He's out crazy
Yeah.
by the shenanigans of Hildebrand.
Oh, I feel Cyr has the best reactions to it because he's kind of like looking through his like textbook, kind of going, there has to be an explanation for this.
I always thought that Briarden was also really good.
Yeah, Briardian was good, but I kind of feel that his reaction's more to Hildebrand's stupidity rather than the nonsense that's happening.
Yeah. It should help you get the chocobo. Oh, your help. Oh, well, you got help from your ex apparently, so it's fine.
Hello.
We'll talk soon. Me and that person are supposed to see each other this next week. Oh, okay. This is how it starts. It only takes one.
The vault.
The vault. Oh.
We all have memories of here.
I won't fall. You're gonna fold like a piece of paper.
If you're going to do that, at least do it artfully, like origami.
Oh my God.
Oh, none may enter without permission. I have permission.
Oh my God, Shelly would fold over in a bunch of ways of doing origami because of this. I already have a little. See, look at that. You're already folding.
So that just reminded me of another. There's so many things that remind me of Door Monster sketches. Say it again, but like a piece of paper, like a piece of paper that's been folded into an origami crane, but then unfolded. So you will always bear the marks of what you once were, but you'll never again achieve it. Down past the houses, I think. And then I think if we, go then down the ramp to the Scholasticate.
Uh-huh. Okay, yes, you can, but have your thought about if you should.
So I feel I lack enough context to contribute to this.
Yeah, and that's why I'm voting Chelly right now, yeah. You say you can, but I don't know if you should, if you're thinking about if you should. So that concerns me.
Your skin is like the snow, your eyes like sapphires. Okay, she does actually have blue eyes. I was wondering if that was going to be it.
Whoa. Oh yeah, she does have blue eyes, yeah.
I just wondered it would be a funny touch if kind of she didn't have blue eyes and the guy was completely like... It's the gazebo. Snowshoe's gazebo. Which always reminds me now. Hearing the word gazebo always reminds me of like a D&D post I saw. I don't know if you've seen it, of the guy. of kind of a story of the GM kind of introducing and just describing the garden the adventurers are coming along, and he mentions there's a gazebo in it. And the archer's kind of like, I roll an insight check against the gazebo. And I think he rolled a perception check, but rolled really badly. And the GM is kind of like, I mean, it's a gazebo. But because he rolled really badly, he like was insistent that no, it's not just a gazebo. I just rolled really badly. It's like, I roll an insight check against the gazebo. I shoot an arrow at the gazebo. I shoot a flaming arrow against the gazebo. And eventually the GM's like, as soon as he turns around, it's like, it's too late. The gazebo's after you. It was supposed to just be a normal gazebo, but if you want it so badly to be a mimic.
Oh yeah, so Durandare is definitely the bell. I just found this one night over here.
Oh.
House for Tomsgard.
Master Mackay.
Mistress. I love that. Telly's asking if he can be their father.
Oh. I think it's a little early for fatherhood for me yet.
It's the Count. Hello, Count Enmont. Glad I am to see you safely return. Just not only Ishgard, but every nation upon the star which now owes a debt to your selfless heroism. Should you ever require a place to rest your weary wings, may my home ever serve as sanctuary. I know my 3 sons would joyfully stand by me in providing you the warmest welcome. Oh, thanks, honorary dad. I'll keep searching. Oh, it was nice talking to Count Enmont again.
Besides, if you want me as a father, you have to accept Mooney as a mother. We come as a package deal now.
Yep.
Sorcerers. Hello, sir. I am going to take a wild guess that you haven't done this guy's side quest.
I haven't done anything here. Apparently, not even the permit, so you know.
Most gaze.
Lily knows. No, I don't know why, actually. I don't remember why.
To most, gazing at the skies fills the heart with peace. Alas, it has long ceased to have that effect for me. In the silhouette of every bird, I see a dragon coming to raise our city. Oh, he's been on lookout duty too long.
Mm-hmm.
Jumping at shadows.
Don't know. It does. No, it's not that. Well, I just don't remember.
See,
don't do this to me.
Yeah, see, if you tell Mooney that like it doesn't matter, she'll want to know even more.
Yeah, I want to know already. Why? The reason why.
Merely taking my morning constitutional. I am certainly not hoping to catch the eye of Lord Attrell. Yeah, imagine the scandal indeed. You better not do anything to besmirch my friend's good name.
I already know that's why I'm doing this. How dare. How dare indeed.
Hello, sir. Oh, you're one of the artisans working in the firmament, aren't you? If you have a chance to see Lord Francel, do remind him to take his ease from time to time. Oh, this is where Lord Francel lives. Again, you should do the firmament.
Yeah. He's like, excuse me, miss, so I'm under strict orders not to permit anyone entry into Hallinart Manor. I'll have to ask you to leave.
For me, it's kind of like...
Move along, ma'am.
He's not, like, particularly, like, recognizing, like, who I am. He's just kind of, oh, you're one of the artisans working in the firmament. If you happen to see Lord Francel, do tell him to take a break. Oh, is this where Lord Francel lives when he's not living in that little house out by Skyfire Locks?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
The last vigil.
The little viewing platform.
Well, you kind of see the sun poking through over there.
Oh yeah.
Lord.
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Ishgard, I do love the structure of Ishgard.
Yeah.
It just
it's very fancy.
yeah, it just kind of tickles my like fantasy city aesthetic.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're getting cancelled, huh? I figured it's a matter of time.
Hello, you two. You are not saying anything.
Yeah, they got nothing to say for me either. Oh, your comics could get you cancelled. I mean, there's plenty of questionable comics out there, so, I mean, it can't be that bad.
It can be so much worse.
It could be so much worse.
But that's just... that's me thinking of Josh Strife days again, when he was doing his isekai... Oh, hello, it's a portrait of Tataru. Hello, sir.
Need more than...
Oh, you sell a lot of portraits. I've never noticed this before. Okay.
You see someone right here?
Yeah, a portraitist. He's just done a really nice painting of Tataru in her Heavensward gear.
Oh.
He also sells pictures of Y'shtola, Bankrad, Eorzea, Tataru, Alphino, Alize, Trial, Graha, and all of the 12.
Oh shit. Do you really want to know one of the plotters? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go.
Need more than an endorsement. Yep. You do need more than an endorsement. I can confirm that an endorsement alone will not get you into a seminary. You need good grades. Oh, there's the sun shining now.
Yeah.
You can see the mountains in the distance.
Oh wait, we need to go to Scholastica. Sorry, I was trying to like look at the. Tony Kiku, half Japanese, half South Korean. Father's Japanese. Oh. Yeah, people are gonna be on you real quick, like they were with the coffin of Andy and Lily. So yeah. Hello, my fellow kids. Change is coming to the church, so yeah, the Scholastica must also change with it.
You've got the not quite right uniform though. You don't have the red trim.
No, I dyed it purple. Lavender.
Seeing what Shelley's saying reminds me of in Symphogear. I think in season 4 you learned that one of the characters, her grandfather is also her father.
Oh. As if we wait here to eternity.
Because her grandfather has one of those weird ideas that I need to keep the bloodline pure.
Ugh.
Which is...
You need not speak while in the shop. The Fury can hear the whispers of your soul. No, she's gone now.
Yep. We did a day aside. Hey! Hey, you two! What are you doing here?
Wait, what are you seeing here now?
Alpha and Omega.
Oh, I don't have them here. Oh man, they didn't pop up for me
Gotta
here.
get my screenshot of the little friends.
And maybe it is just random with each player, like where they pop up.
I never knew
I
they
know I
showed
did.
up here.
I did not know that either, apparently, so... They're exploring everywhere.
Hello, you two. Don't mind me just walking in front of you and trying to eavesdrop. Hello, ma'am. Oh, one of the... Her grandson became a knight of House Ratons.
Oh.
But he hasn't returned home. My favorite power... It's hard to say Power Ranger because I haven't watched Power Rangers in a wee while. Well, to be fair, no, it has to be, what's his name, Merrick? The Silver Wolf Ranger from Wild Force. I think that kind of has to be my answer.
I take it someone in there who isn't there. It sounds like two schizzos together. And you see this person?
We're both perfectly sane. Yeah. I do watch an awful lot of Super Sentai and Kamen Rider though, Shelly. Like that genre is definitely in my wheelhouse. Many can attest to that.
Oh yeah, he loves that shit. He loves it. So if you were to ask him what's your favorite Sentai, you'll probably get a more accurate answer.
This one. Oh, SPD? Yeah, SPD was kind of when I dropped off. Like when, like not... I think that was because about that time it moved over to the Disney Channel, which I didn't have access to as a kid. Ow. But to her, the original Japanese version of SPD, Deca Ranger, was the first Super Sentai series I watched, and I did quite enjoy that. But yeah, I'm fine. I'd been leaning my leg against my desk, but just against the corner of it, and then I moved my leg, and all of a sudden I have the blood flow again, and then I've got a line down the side of my thigh. Where? Oh.
It's Sentai. No, Sentai with an S.
This means squad or something along those lines.
Yeah.
Like military. I think like battle body is technically what it means. Like a group of combat. I'm not allowed to. It is bad for me.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I think we might have separate areas, huh?
Yeah.
In this one.
Hello. This is busy.
There's a lot of people here for me, yeah. With everyone working so well together to make the Scholastica a better place, Theo has never been happier. His smile grows more radiant by the day, and with each passing week I come to I admire him all the more. Yeah.
Oh, and there's the despondent seminarian is kind.
Yeah. He was the one we were helping, right, through the story.
Yeah,
Theo? That was
yeah. Theo was the.
Yeah. The course to my dreams to bring about the change Father Shiso had hoped Ishgard would one day embrace. Oh. We are concerned that you decided to pay a visit, allowing to put your worries to rest. Scholastica has never been better. Ever since Theo and Arcomeda set aside their differences and learned to work together, the students have been able to freely express their opinions without fear of retribution. It's opened up the floor to some interesting conversations, to say the least. Alright, you're saying the despondent one says the funny thing, right?
Yeah, it was just, I spoke to her and she was annoyed that Blazy is kind of like, would she just tell Theo? Oh, but no. Talking to the other people around, things seem to be going well.
Mm-hmm. Hellone's will. Do my own, all of which have involved keeping Theo out of trouble. The only good thing about having our confidant around is that he somehow manages to sense trouble before it happens. Oops. Oh, that's that guy right there.
I just spoke to Bruvagnon and asked like what happened to like Father Satanois, the like guy behind all the stuff, and apparently he attempted a prison breakout and like stabbed some guards. I was kind of like, yeah, so he's not getting out anytime soon from the looks of it, because now he's just added to his crimes.
I was talking to our combatant right now, and he said that that guy was like, well, when he got escorted off, he refused to even acknowledge my presence. No, he went to visit him, actually. He went to visit him after he got escorted, and he didn't acknowledge this guy.
Yeah.
It'll take a great deal of time for me to regain his forgiveness, it seems. In the meantime, I shall do what I can to see that the Scholasticus' reputation is restored. Together with Theo, I feel we'll be able to pave the path toward a brighter future for all seminarians here. Alright, hold on, let me see what this guy said about the prison break.
We get that feeling, Shelley. Oftentimes, it takes Mooney and I a few moments after we've actually said we're going to be saying goodbye to say goodbye.
Yeah, or good night.
Those are very nice stained glass windows.
Oh, so it wasn't this guy that the other guy was talking about, but the one that he was basically influencing.
Yeah.
It's a day I sincerely look forward to. Okay. If anything, I cannot tell you how wrong I was. If anything, our fine establishment flourished in the aftermath. With the help of our dedicated students, we'll continue to do so. I have to admit, it was really nice to do the Scholasticate.
Yeah.
And now it's making me more curious about the firmament, so...
The firmament is definitely worth doing. And you could probably... I'd say there definitely is enough content to make a stream of it. It would definitely be like a rather chill stream, just like almost more of a let's read than...
Oh, okay. Well, I've done plenty of those.
But I found it just very nice to like see the city recovering after the Dragonsong War.
I mean, yeah, we helped El Amigo, we've helped Doma. I mean, come on, we should have helped. I should have helped Ishgard already. Jesus. I don't know why. I really thought that it was only crafter stuff, so that's kind of why I never bothered to even try like starting the quest to begin with. So
I'm fairly certain you can do just like the progression quests as any class. Let's go and say hello to House Durandare. Hello.
I just realized the list of languages Chili put there.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
This is Durandare Manor, sir. You may not enter without the leave of my lords, but if it is respite from the cold you seek, mayhap you could visit the cathedral. Oh, that's where we've just come from.
Yeah. Okay, I don't see anyone else there.
Nope.
we go.
Hello, madams. Anything going on here?
Well, that one's not saying anything. Let's see. If only you could have seen the wondrous temptations she saw fit to place before me in the jewel crozier.
Oh. She's been doing some window shopping.
Yep. And resisting the urge to buy. What a great person.
Through the markets.
There's the market board.
Hello, Fremendane. How are things
I'm trying to
going?
remember. Wasn't there a side quest somewhere around here about helping a kid and she just freezes to death?
I don't remember that.
Oh, okay.
Master
I could've
Mackay.
sworn that happened.
Master Mackay, you'll be happy to learn that Baroness Larice has distinguished herself from her fellow squires with her usual tact. Regardless, she will be the shining sword of Ishgard, bright and fearsome as the blade you forged for her. Perhaps you will think me a simple man for saying so, but I do truly have faith in her. That was a nice little series of quests you do as a blacksmith. It's like a young girl who's like the only heir to like her like a minor noble's, like a very minor noble's house.
Did you see what this one said?
I did not. Do everything.
Two of everything.
And gold and silver.
Oh, the ass was fetched mutton and popotos. Right, she didn't say we couldn't buy any.
She didn't say we couldn't
candy.
buy any. Nothing behind here.
You'd think there'd be someone there.
Apparently not.
And that person's staring at the wall over there.
The old woman looking for something to help with boils.
Oh, big ones.
Nothing to say here.
Nothing. I guess not.
Hey, Maffy. You just have a little bit of everything, do you? In those big boxes? Because you don't seem to have much of a stall. Hello, Eld. Joseph, welcome, welcome. I've been so busy I scarce have time to eat. Keeping my products up to your standards is difficult, but I must. The brand carries your name, after all. Oh, I forgot I have a brand named after me in Ishgard.
Oh, had some drop frames for a second.
Oh. I am
I
all...
don't know when. I just looked over and I saw...
Yeah.
I saw drop frames, 161.
By some strange turn of fate, I've taken your place at Eld's side. You have left some rather large boots to fill. I believe in the cause, mind you, but it is a dangerous position for me. If my wife catches wind that I'm working with a younger woman, my head and neck will soon be parted.
You're just forbidden to work with women. Sorry.
Can he not convince her he's trustworthy?
I guess not. That, or maybe she's just a very jealous type too. And we're back here.
What's going on here?
Nothing.
Yep, apparently so.
Does this guy say anything? No, he's just an NPC who walks around, I guess.
Most walking ones I notice like don't seem to have dialogue. No, wait, there's the guy who's still dangling and still not getting help.
Oh,
The Temple
poor
Knights.
man.
Don't
Let me
look
catch
down!
him. Don't look down.
Anything going on over here? This won't be nearly enough.
This won't be near.
Are these repairs?
Oh, no. Repairs I'm not helping with, I guess.
There's one thing I kind of wish would be cool with the Ishgardian restoration is if you actually like saw the like foundation get repaired. It is the strongest forearms ever.
I know, right?
Just dangling from there for however many years. You'd think he'd have, you know, starvation would have gotten to him.
Should we be going that far when we haven't checked that side, or we're gonna go down to the
well,
Aetheryte?
I suppose we can go down to the Aetheryte because we'll probably want to finish near the Machinist's Guild.
Yeah, because of the Falcon's Nest.
Yeah. What's going on at the Aetheryte Plaza? And the only standard Aetheryte you see in the Heavensward expansion?
Oh yeah, there's some people working over there. With pickaxes.
Clearing
there.
more rubble.
Oh, there's one guy down here too.
Why do I even bother? It'll only be demolished again in the next raid. There won't be another raid. It's over. The war's over, sir. I thought I was Gollum for a moment. Lost? I am not lost.
I know.
I know exactly where I am.
Oh, nothing here either.
Apparently not.
Hold on. Do you have anything to say, friend? No.
Seeing what he can see through the spyglass.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh yeah, there's the quest starting. Right there.
Hello, Gondolin Bard. Ishgard is safe again, thanks to you. Our nation will forever be in your debt. Is it the post?
Notice.
Oh yeah, the recruitment notice.
Yeah. Beet soup. What happens if I do accept? The notice reads, workers sought for the Firmament reconstruction project, in smaller letters it continues. Let it be known that large-scale reconstruction works aimed at revitalizing the Holy See of Ishgard have been approved by the Houses of Lords and Commons. Selected as the principal site for the project is the Firmament District, which sustained extensive damage during the war. Willing and able hands are now sought to contribute to the reconstruction effort, regardless of birth and origin. From those skilled in gathering from the land to those adept at creating with their hands, the project's needs are great and diverse. Contributions will not go unrewarded. Interested parties are invited to present themselves in the firmament. According to the note at the bottom of the notice, a man named Thamelin in the broom will show you to the district. Man, been a while since I heard the Heavensward fanfare. It is nice to hear it. You right, love?
Yeah, just doing a quick check, and yeah, you do not need crafters to do the quests. You just need crafters or gatherers to actually participate in like the gameplay content.
Mm. Which we're already way past that point.
Hello, sir. Are you okay? At long last I can return to my home, the Falcon's Nest. How I have dreamed of this moment. You okay, my dear?
Yeah, I was seeing kids over there. I don't know if you
Oh,
see them.
nope.
No, okay, so we're having another schizophrenic moment.
The thing is, I can't go to, like, to show off the firmament to people because you don't have it unlocked.
Yeah.
Because there's all people there who with dialogue and such.
Yeah. Great.
Is that a special stream for next week?
Probably.
Oh.
Well, I don't know, because I had to put Persona 3 portable, and then I want to keep playing Man-Eater and also keep playing or reading Katawa Shoujo. That's what the legs said.
Also, I can kind of tell from like the slightly awkward way this guy's posed. I think they just kind of like transposed a Rogadin struggling to lift a box onto him. Like, the way his arms are bent looks a little weird.
Yeah. Because I realized, oh wait, it's not Rogan, it's gonna be an Elzen over here.
How many Rogadin did we spot in A Realm Reborn who were struggling to lift boxes?
I know, right?
Hello, Ermians. I remember having to distribute this soup around the city in a side quest.
Yep, that's what she's asking here too.
You and your insistence on not doing side content.
I was doing it with Sari, I just haven't finished. I was barely going through Gridania once.
The Holy Stables. Hello.
He asked me because our birds are so brave and strong, why they'd be fit for the Fury herself to ride. This person's shivering.
It's colder than a dragon's stare out there.
Wait, she said something for you?
Yeah.
Oh, there, now she finally said it. Huh. Wait, you're gonna go upstairs?
Doesn't look like there's anything up there.
Oh, well, yeah.
You can see it from here, and they all have the no entry signs on them, those doors.
Wait, how come there's that one part here with this? Oh, wait, no, that's for the bottom. Never
Yeah,
mind.
that's on the ground floor.
Yeah.
Hello, Roderick.
Oh, black chocobos.
Oh, I never really looked down and seen like there's a whole big stable down there.
Oh, yeah.
I never really like came in here to have a look around.
Yeah, they're training them over there.
A battle chocobos.
Yeah. I just love their kick.
Yeah.
It's even funny when they kill an enemy with the kick. See you later, chocobos.
Chicken horse.
Yeah, they are chicken horses. Something interesting I learned recently was that Katawa Shoujo basically was inspired from a hentai doujinshi, like a fan manga of Nausicaa in the Valley of the Wind.
Okay.
I was like, Okay. That's where it came from? Oh man.
The inspiration comes from strange places.
Yeah.
Could this be true? Not only do they want us poor folk to live in the firmament, but they're helping us to do so as well. Never in my wildest dreams. What depressing story does he have for you?
Oh, he just says the members of the new House of Commons, they listen to our pleas. We now have enough food and
Oh.
blankets for all the children. I can scarce believe how much the city has changed. So it's not that depressing, at least.
Okay. They've got blankets if they don't have a house yet.
Yeah.
You need to hurry up and get the orphanage built.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's no orphanage built.
Oh, there's like the one quest marker I have here is...
Yes, I don't see it in here.
Yeah. I have people here already work it harder, make it better.
Oh.
For making the crafter, gather, relic tools.
Oh.
Well, here's people you can actually talk to.
Yeah. My boy! How fare you of late? The streets are abuzz with talk of your exploits in Garlemald. So much so that Joy and Hilda have had barely a moment's rest between dealing with all the new recruits. I may have been the one to lay the foundations of this guild, but its future is in the hands of my young proteges. For my part, I must set my sights ever higher, and dare to dream to yet greater achievements. As for the exact nature of said plans, they still require a little fine-tuning ere I speak of them further, but rest assured, they'll be grand indeed. How about the Ilsabard contingent? Designing a basic cerulean heater is relatively simple, but finding a way to make it run on as little fuel as possible, ooh, therein lies the rub. I and other technologically inclined members of our contingent put our heads together. After much heated discussion, excuse the pun, we finally arrived at the solution. We may all have wildly different methods and ideologies, but when all is said and done, the end result is all that matters. Oh, that's all he's got. Where is Joy?
Off on an adventure, mayhaps?
Yeah, ready to fuck shit up.
No one upstairs.
If it ain't the manufacturer's top machinist, you're very well, I hope. For us lot, it's been training, and more training. She tells me you graduated from the savior of Skysteel to the savior of the whole damn world. I'd expect not less from our top machinist, of course. As for the rest of us, they've been keeping us busy with deployments to the Empire and taking apart whatever water mechana they've salvaged from the field. You should see his lordship tinkering with one of them things. He's like a lad with a new toy. Otherwise, we've been keeping up our training with the hounds. Joy teaches them how to shoot, and we help them out with their investigations. Never a dull moment, I can tell you that much. So there's something up there?
No. Oh, I didn't see any people.
Oh.
Unless there's people who, you know, would have been relocated to the firmament.
Yeah, there's no one here either. Oh.
You okay?
Is it weird that I didn't know this door was here?
I've come to expect it from you, dear.
Oh, I'm always coming in through the door over there.
Up in the rafters.
Come to expect this from me, oh my goodness.
Hello, sir. This gate leads to the Western Highlands, but it won't do you any good if you haven't got any wings. I have plenty of wings.
That or we can drink some Red Bull. That might actually put us to sleep.
Well, that's Ishgard.
Yep. We actually went through it pretty fast. Normally it takes us like a whole stream, like,
Mm.
or even half a stream to get through an area.
We're
Or
still
at
in there
least
for a good.
city.
We're still in there for a good hour and 15 minutes.
Uh-huh. True, it was almost 2 hours. Yeah, that's it for Ishgard. We went through, but then again, now that I'm looking at it, it is a little smaller compared to some of the
Yeah.
other areas. The one that looked was the biggest to get through was just the pillars area, but
Hmm.
because I know Old Dawn took us a while. Verdania took us a while.
Hmm. Well, to be fair, both those streams,
Okay.
like, we started in a different area,
Uh-huh.
and
Well.
so I think it's kind of taken about the same time. We just kind of started in Ishgard.
Didn't we start in Limsa Lominsa? Like, first started, and even that took a while to
Yeah,
get through?
well, yeah. Well, we got through Levinsa and, like, half of Middle Eorzea.
Yeah.
So the Western Highlands are significantly larger because, yeah, the expansion pack
Oh,
locations get much larger than the Realm Reborn locations.
So, are we calling it a night here, or what are we doing? Now that we've reached the end, I guess, because up ahead is the Falcon's Nest, and I don't know if we want to put 30 minutes into it.
Yeah, well, I think if we can end with the, like, walk into Falcon's Nest and give people the view. A little sneak
That is
preview of
true.
next time. Oh, gotta get my winter clothes on.
Oh, right.
Heading back out into the snow. The Curvous Western Highlands.
Yep. Oh, wow, we got a clear sky.
Oh. Oh, that's actually perfect. I want to go up to the top of the tower in Falcon's Nest. What? Because we can't guarantee the weather will be good when we're back next time.
That is...
Let people
also
see.
fair.
Let people see. Where's the? Can you? Oh, there is, like, background on the very top. There it
Now
is.
this thing we did too. But I don't know, that looks nice.
There it is. The Western Highlands. Even with the clear skies, like, you can't see too far into the distance.
Yeah, you can see the bridge, and
Yeah. But yeah, you can already see from here, like, how much larger the zone is compared to the Realm Reborn ones.
I'm wondering if we should just fly through it and not walk through it. You can see the dragon over there frozen.
And you can see those lights in the distance. That's the gate, and that's still, like, that. Those lights there are still part of the map you can explore.
Oh yeah. Definitely need some binoculars. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll be starting into the various areas of Heavensward. There's only 6 of them compared to the, like, dozen or so areas that Realm Reborn has. How many does Realm Reborn actually have? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
You know, right here would make
19,
a nice
20.
thumbnail if you want to grab it. I don't know if you want to be looking up at the moon or at the background on that end over there.
Ooh. That is something we
But
can
again,
probably look
it
at.
is kind of night. I think it's too dark.
A quick count tells me that A Realm Reborn has about more than 3 times the locations of the expansion packs, but they're all much smaller than...
Yeah, it is the base game. Heavensward's not too crazy about the new areas.
Yeah.
Dome, no, Stormblood concerns me a little bit because that's the one that jumps around a bit.
Hmm.
And then Endwalker's the biggest offender of it.
Yeah.
It goes everywhere.
Yeah, Endwalker will have to do some planning for that, but we've got a bit of time before we get there.
Yeah. Oh man. Because it's Thavnir, Garlemald, the moon.
Labyrinthos.
What else happened?
The
What'd you
edge
say?
of the universe.
Edge Ultima Thule, yes. Elpis, I feel like I'm missing one.
Labyrinthos.
Oh, Labyrinthus, yeah, Charlian, of course. Missing Charlian. Oh boy. Yeah, it really does go everywhere. Alright, so I guess we're calling it here, guys.
Yep. And then next time we'll be back in the snow, trudging our way through Kerfus some more.
Yep. Again, are we really gonna walk through it, or should we just fly through it?
Maybe a bit of both.
A bit of both, okay.
Because I like seeing it from like a ground level.
Yeah. Oh man, it's so big. Oh, I just opened up the map and I'm like, oh jeez. Oh wow, how are we gonna go through this actually?
We'll have to figure that out.
Is yeah, that is huge. I mean, at least the next area, what is it, Dravania, the Dravanian Forlands, it makes more sense. You could just go a certain way and then loop down and up, zigzag a bit. But
Yeah.
that one, this one, oh, that's gonna be a pain in the butt.
I think I've got an idea, but yeah. We can figure it out.
Yeah. Alright then. Well, I guess that's it, guys. Thanks for joining us.
Indeed.
We have now officially started Heavensward areas proper.
I'm looking
Can't
forward
wait
to
to go
the
through the rest
expansions.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous about this area in particular, but but I am excited about everything else. Alright, everyone. So, have a good rest of your morning, day, night, whatever, and we'll see you Monday when we're both back at streaming again.
Back indeed.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll finally be back to, well, not on Monday, but next week I'll finally be back to sitting down and playing games. No more standing up for hours.
And I'll finally start Persona 3 Portable. It's been a while since I've done another Persona game, so let's see how many parts it's gonna take this time. Jesus. Alright then. So, until then, take care everyone, and we'll see you then.
Bye-bye.
Good night. Bye-bye.